New evidence is helping police in the nearly 12-year-old murder case of a beloved beauty queen. Tara Grinstead disappeared from a small Georgia city back in 2005. Police now have a suspect in the death of the high school history teacher. 48 Hours correspondent, that's Peter Van Sant, began investigating this case back in 2008, and he has the only interview with the woman whose tip led police to that suspect. Peter, good morning.
Good morning. It became the largest missing persons case in Georgia history. For more than 11 years, this murder mystery remained unsolved until this February, when two new suspects were identified.
Number 2.
I'm an 11th grade history teacher at Irwin County High School, and I just completed my first year teaching, and I loved every bit of it.
Tara Grinstead's disappearance from her home in Ocilla, Georgia in 2005 made no sense to her friends, family, and police.
I knew something was wrong. I knew that it was serious. I knew that something beyond her control had happened.
In what became the largest missing persons case in Georgia history, investigators interviewed more than 100 people. Friends, ex-boyfriends, anyone who had any relationship with Tara.
In nearly 27 years with the Georgia Bureau of Investigation, I've never encountered such a complex and difficult case.
But a shocking twist came in February. You have information you believe that can help solve that case.
Yes.
When this woman, Brooke Sheridan, came forward to the Georgia Bureau of Investigation with information from the man she loves, her boyfriend, Bo Dukes.
I felt like I was going to be sick. I didn't know who I was staring at. I didn't know who he was.
Bo confided to Brooke that his friend, Ryan Duke, had told him that he had killed Tara Grinstead back in 2005. Ryan convinced Bo to help him dispose of her body. Both men were former students in Tara's history class. Why would Ryan Duke have murdered Tara Grinstead?
He said that's something that only God and Ryan know.
Brooke faced a moral dilemma, turning in the man she loved or keeping his confession to herself.
And I knew that he would have probably served the rest of his life in jail. But that family's peace to me was more important than his freedom.
That's when Brooke went to authorities, telling them she knew what happened to Tara Grinstead and where her remains could be found. Then she confronted Bo.
I said, you need to confess. You need to own up to what you've done and confess. I said, because that family deserves to know.
What does Bo say?
He says, I just want her family to know.
Ryan Duke was arrested and charged with murder. Bo Dukes, who is not related, was charged with concealing her death and is expected to be the star witness against Ryan.
So did he confess, and is she still with him? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, well, Bo did confess. He told his deep, dark secret, and that led to Ryan's arrest, and yes, they are still together. Brooke, who is a pharmacist, very bright woman, loves him and is proud of him for coming forward after all these years to help solve this crime.
Thanks, Peter. Great to see you.
Thank you.
Thank you.